Well, for more on the detail of the arms package, we've been speaking with our Washington correspondent, Ketavan Gorgistani.
This $1.1 billion arms package is simply the biggest arms sales from the United States to Taiwan under the Biden administration. And it will include up to 60 anti-ship missiles, about $85 million worth of them, about 100 air-to-air missiles for about $355 million. But the biggest chunk of that arms sale will be more than $665 million in support to Taiwan's surveillance radar program. The White House commenting on the reasoning and how they got to this arms package, saying that it had been in direct conversations with both Congress and Taiwan on Taiwan's defense needs given the evolving security circumstances. This, of course, a reference to the heightened tensions between Taiwan and China and those increasing aggressive military drills done by China in the region. The White House saying that this reflects the U.S. government's assessment of Taiwan's defense need and the threat posed to it by China. So the White House also making it very clear that this absolutely does not change their long-standing one China policy, which means that they recognize Beijing as the sole government of China, but it also doesn't change their long-standing policy towards Taiwan, which is that the U.S. is there to support Taiwan militarily so that it can fulfill its own self-defense needs. One more thing is that Congress still needs to approve this package, but given how there is a bipartisan support for Taiwan, that should not be an issue. And of course, you mentioned it, there was that visit by Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, earlier in August. She was followed by other members of Congress, both Democrats and Republicans, who followed suit with different travels to Taiwan. So it shows really how big of a bipartisan support there is for Taiwan and likely for this big package.
In other world news,